The cost associated is has to be cash.
What? Cash? So you're telling me I cannot get my car back?
You absolutely can if you've got cash.
Are you kidding me? This is just going to totally spoil my weekend here now.
They said they'd spoke with you yesterday about parking there as well.
No, they did not. Nobody spoke with me yesterday. It's just an empty car park, and they have a few spots with names that it says you cannot park in those spots because they belong to employees. And that's it.
Yeah,
and people are parked there all the time. Right now, we should go there. There are lots of other people parked there.
I assure you, if they're not supposed to be there, then they will call to have it removed. To do that.
Parking, turn right. When you turn right and you want to park, they have to tow away your car.
It's the parking's for the parking garage.
No, well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if you notice that there's a problem there, put up signs.
Yeah.
There's something about your signage that is not clear.
There's quite a few back there.
I'm so mad. I'm like, what the hell? All of us in the same line here. And nobody's car is being towed.
Yeah.
Why did they decide to take my car? Because I have a Georgia license? Because I am black? What the hell? What?
No, that was a tough negotiation. Probably one of my toughest yet. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Back over on Turkey Nest. Frequented. Got I don't know, somebody just backed off into a ditch, I think.
They say it was a Tundra or a Tacoma, something like that.
He's frazzled. He's on his way to a wedding, and he's gonna be late if we don't hurry up.
What if it's his wedding? We'll have to get the details. Turkey Nest, there he is. We got a big camper out of this, like an RV type thing. Do you recall?
There's also a big old
Gutter truck.
I don't want to pull him into that cage.
Hello.
Whichever you need to do. Got to get out, get to my daughter's wedding.
Your daughter's wedding.
Yeah, your daughter's wedding. We were wondering. We were saying, I hope it's not his wedding he's about to go.
No, Lord. 49 years is what I got.
Well, yeah, let me see if it'll. We should be able to miss that.
If anything, we can grab that tree there if we need to.
Do I need to get in the truck?
No, not just yet.
I saw that thing in my camera. I pulled up every time.
Yeah.
I saw that thing in the camera, and I turned the wheel.
It didn't get you there.
We pulled quite a few people from this spot here.
What now?
This is a common spot.
Oh.
You see a lot.
You want to know money off the spot. Oh well, hey, that could be worse.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Baskin Road. That's where
Baskins Creek.
Yeah.
Probably, you gotta be able to go and put it into neutral.
Okay.
You want him to start it? Can you start it? What do you want him to do? Stay on the...
Just neutral.
Okay. Hold it right there. You've got one of your traction tires on pavement, okay? He's going to pull forward, and then we're going to guide you forward too. And then probably the battery box is going to be further back down that way. We'll stick with you, then we're going to point it right there.
You can try.
Just hold there, hold right there. Hold your brake.
When he gets this tight, and if he gets really tight, he can put on the way you want now, go to neutral.
Let me know when you're ready. Are you in neutral? We're in neutral. Alright, you can just turn off the brake.
All right, hold there.
Okay, you're free to, I'm guessing you probably want to back that way?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we might be able to get it over there.
If you turn your wheel slightly to the left, there you go. Is he free, Jeff?
Yeah, he's free.
Okay, come back. I'm gonna watch this corner over here, okay? So you're gonna try to go over to that. Straighten a little bit. Yeah, come on back. Looks good. Yep, come on back. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Turn slightly left. Keep coming. You're good. You're good. Yeah, you're good. Come on back. You can go to this over here. Yeah, you're okay. You can turn hard left and go into this now. There you go. Yep, you're good. Keep going. You're good. Keep coming. Keep coming. Yeah, you about got it. Keep coming. You got tons of road behind you.
Okay.
Yeah. Tons of road behind you. You're good back there. Yeah, oh, I know. I understand. We won't let you get back in that ditch. All right. You should be able to swing that there. If you want to hold tight, I'll get your ticket ready, okay? You're good right there. Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys. How awesome. Bobby. He said his grandkids call him Bobby. His name was Alfred. I think. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. They got him nicknamed Bobby. And I saw his front license plate there, and I called him Bobby, and he looked at me stunned, like, "How did you know?" And was a super nice guy. He was just backing up, trying to get to his wedding there, and it was his daughter's wedding. It wasn't his wedding, and he just got a little crossed up. I initially thought, you know, pulling him forward, I was going to have some trouble because I didn't want to pull him into that trash can. But we had to set up a couple of different times. I was closer the first time to make sure we missed it, and then pulled forward a little bit to finish that. But an easy deal, and it happens. Backs up, and you know, it's slick. Once you get your pull tire off of into this greasy top layer, there's no returning. You're going farther in the more you try. But yeah, we got Mr. Bobby out of there, and he's going to be on his way to his daughter's wedding, and hopefully they'll enjoy the rest of the weekend. Rainy old weekend, so stick around, stay tuned. We've got more coming your way. I don't know where they went. Georgia plate, straight back.
Would you like for me to get out and watch your front end? Yeah. Okay, let me out there. We got tons of room up front. Tons of room. You might want to go low though. Go lower.
It's gonna be just a minute, right? I gotta back up and reset.
Yes, yes, we're gonna grab this thing and get out of here. Do they work here?
No, it's some lady from Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Like okay, we got it though.
Looks like somebody's already sideswiped her. Get in here.
Yeah, there's spots over here too.
Like that one's fresh.
Mark here, there on the bumper, there across the front.
This whole side is wiped out.
Yeah, there's marks all over it. Windshield's cracked. Dent in the hood. Dent there. Oh, you wasn't kidding. That almost looks like she sideswiped a yellow pole somewhere. They said that she was here yesterday and they told her not to do it, and she did it anyway.
Wow.
Twice. I'm just gonna set this up. Get some gloves. Oh, sorry, and just for reference, I've got everybody blocked in here. It's not a spot at all. Let's get you out of here. She's got this whole parking lot a mess. He's trying to park so he can get to work. I keep saying she. I don't know why. We got a mile up here. Thank you.
Hey, you know what they say? Another one bites the dust.
Thank y'all. Thanks, you too. It's been a minute since we've gotten one from Five Guys.
It's been a very long time since.
This is gonna be fun. As always.
Wish me luck.
Georgia plate.
Georgia plates. Yes, ma'am. Five Guys parking lot.
Say that again?
Yeah, Five Guys called us for the removal. It said you were blocking the parking lot.
I wasn't blocking them. Did you see where I was parked? I wasn't blocking anything.
Yes, ma'am. You were in the middle of the parking lot.
No, I wasn't in the middle.
I'm not sure. Those are.
I was parked beside another vehicle, and there was a space between my car and the dump for anybody to drive through.
Yeah, those are not parking spots. So anytime they call us for those spots because people can't can't make it through the parking lot if you're parked right there on the corner.
So how come the other car wasn't towed as well?
I'm not sure, ma'am. They've probably called another towing company for it as well. All they tell me is what needs to be removed.
Okay. So how do I go about getting my car back?
As long as you're the registered owner, ID matches the registration, we can release that car back to you. The cost associated has to be cash.
What? Cash?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't have that money cash. I just came down here for a holiday weekend. How could I get my car? Can you take a card?
No, ma'am. I'm sorry. It has to be cash for those.
So you're telling me I cannot get my car back?
I mean, you absolutely can if you've got cash.
Are you kidding me? This is just going to totally spoil my weekend here now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They said they'd spoke with you yesterday about parking there as well.
No, they did not. Nobody spoke with me yesterday. Nobody spoke with me yesterday. I don't even know who are the people.
Gotcha.
It's
Yeah.
just an empty car park, and they have a few spots with names that it says you cannot park in those spots because they belong to employees. And that's it.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
And people are parked there all the time. Right now, we should go there. There are lots of other people parked there. Up to now.
Yes, ma'am. They're usually calling tow companies.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am. They're usually calling tow companies to remove those cars as well.
They didn't call anybody to remove them because they're still there.
Well, I'm not sure what their location is, but I assure you, if they're not supposed to be there, then they will call to have it removed.
Oh my God! No, I do not have dollars. Now I'm going to get cash from right now.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Yeah, that's those are the costs associated with that. If just let me know when you'd like to pick it up. Give me a call, and I can have somebody back over here at the gate to meet you.
Oh my God! Where is your facility?
221 Newman Road in Gatlinburg.
Is it far from here? Because you guys have left me totally hanging out here without anywhere to move from anywhere.
I mean, you'd probably have to get a cab, Uber, or Lyft, or something like that. It's about a 5-minute car ride, but if you were going to walk, it would take over an hour. Okay. Okay. I thank you, ma'am. Whew.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. This is Jeff, Everything Auto. I just missed your call.
No, I was just going to call you to ask you for the address, but I noticed that you said.
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. Are you headed this way?
Say that again?
Are you coming to pick up the car now?
No, I can't do the big. I gotta try and find some money first.
Okay. Just give me a call or a text and let me know you're headed this way.
Okay.
Thank you.
More than a big vehicle can pass.
Okay, you were.
And there were no marked parking spots around that area.
Because
None.
it's not a parking lot. That's an employee. It's an employee-only parking lot, and there are signs all around the area.
They choose to take my car, and then had about 5 other cars parked there.
Because they were employees. The other cars there were employees, and they had permission to be there. They're employees of that place, and they had permission to be there. Your car was not in a spot. It had, you were just parked. I'm sorry?
I said it's okay, no problem.
Okay, but yeah, it's going to be about 3 hours before I can get someone back over there. And I'm sorry. Like I said, we waited there.
I'm sorry, it's not helping my situation any at all.
Okay. Well, it's just the best that we can do. I'm sorry I can't be in more than one place at one time.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Are you finished?
Are you finished?
So
I was
guys,
done a long time ago.
we didn't get all of that phone call, but she's still claiming that her car was towed illegally because she was parked where she should be. You guys will see the video when we picked it up. This is the holiday weekend, Saturday, busiest. This is the busiest time of the year here in our area, and we waited for almost 3.5-4 hours for her and tried to accommodate this pickup, and then she didn't say anything, didn't say she was coming. Then all of a sudden she's there at the gate like usual. If you guys watch our channel, you know how this story goes. And then she's still upset that her car was towed, and this is just not fair, and you know how it is, we hear it all. But anyway, we've got several other things that we need to do. You guys see how busy it is here on camera, and we'll get back over there just as soon as we can, and I'm sure she's going to be as upset as ever. Still stuck in traffic. Everything auto.
Yes, hi. This is again. I texted you to let you know I was on my way.
Okay, yes, we've got somebody here waiting at the lot.
Somebody's waiting at the lot?
Yes, we've got someone here waiting for you.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. So how do I get inside? How do I get inside?
Give me just a second. I'll come get the gate for you.
Alrighty.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, I came for my car.
That one, you've got some keys?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get it out here for you. I'll meet you right out here with it. If you've got some keys. Well, they got you parking in someplace you ain't supposed to be.
No, that is not it. That play area, the area that they said there's no parking, I did not park there.
Okay.
So where they said that it was illegal, there was nothing wrong with it. I was parked beside another vehicle.
Okay.
But they never towed that vehicle.
Okay.
And they never towed all of the vehicles in the same line that I was.
Okay.
So why was mine illegal?
Those other vehicles were employees. It's an employee-only parking lot.
So it is? They
Yes.
didn't say employee only?
Yeah, all those.
But then the ones that they say for employee only are those along the wall.
Uh-huh.
You got to be clear when you have a tourist area that a lot of people are coming
Yeah.
in. Make yourself explicit. Don't. And when I parked there yesterday evening,
Uh-huh.
one of the guys that was working there saw me, but he didn't say anything, and I figured, okay, ain't no problem.
Yeah.
And then now, when I went to park there today, it became a problem today. Why was it the problem today and it wasn't a problem yesterday?
When they try to make that corner, this is how they explain it to me. When people come into that, when the employees come into that parking lot and try to make that corner around, if you're double parked there on the end, they can't make the corner to get up there to the.
Once they didn't get their license at a pharmacy, they could make that corner.
Yeah.
Because I'm a woman and I can make that corner. I
Yeah.
made sure
Yeah.
that I left enough space.
Yeah.
Did you pull the car out?
I did.
Did you see that space?
There was no parking. There's no lines. You parked. There's not even a.
No, there were no lines. Did you see lines anywhere? Apart from where they said
in front of the signs.
in front of those signs, those are designated parking spots.
Yeah.
But this whole line here, there were no lines there at all.
I know, that means you can't park there if there's no lines.
No, but you've been in this country forever,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
You were born and grown here.
Yes, ma'am.
There, how many places you go and the parking lines are no longer there?
Yeah.
But you still park.
I'll tell you, Gatlinburg is tough. Are you working here now?
No, I don't work here. I just came down for the weekend.
Oh.
And
Well,
you guys decided to stiff me. And I mean to say, okay, if they saw me park there yesterday, couldn't they leave a note on the car to say, this is not a legal park? Something. If you say that is not a legal park, I will just lap my tail, sit in my car, and drive out. It's your place.
It's a common area for people to do.
Because it says
do that.
Parking, turn right.
Uh-huh.
When you turn right and you go and park, they tow away your car.
It's the parking's for the parking garage.
No, well, okay.
Yeah.
Say something like that. Garage parking only.
Yeah.
Something. Make it clear.
It's just, I'm sorry that it was confusing, and they just call me to come tow them. I don't.
I am so. I'm so disappointed. I'm so mad.
I know. I'm sorry you're upset.
Oh, wouldn't you be upset?
I would. If my car was missing, I'd be really upset. I'd be mad. Probably a lot more upset than you are.
Just because I'm not really.
No, it's if
serious.
It
this is really bad. It's really, really, really bad.
This area and parking, pretty much everything downtown Gatlinburg is paid parking.
Well, make it clear. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Make it clear.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, you'll have to hit some of them parking garages or something. I don't know.
But if I have to hit the parking garages, I will hit the parking garages. If I don't need to hit the parking garages, I hit in the parking.
Yeah,
if you have a free parking spot, I am going to use that rather than pay $20.
I know. But she's called me for that. It becomes where people start running into others' cars.
How many times did she say anybody ran into anybody's car? Let her lie and tell you that.
Hers personally, she's had her car ran into 3 different times because people get into that and then they can't leave because it's all jammed up, and then people are like ramming people's car. It's really bad, I promise.
Oh, well, okay, if you notice that there's a problem there, put up signs. Yeah. There's something about your signage that is not clear.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There's quite a few back there.
I'm so mad. I'm like, what the hell? All of us in the same line here. And nobody's car is being towed.
Yeah.
Why did they decide to take my car? Because I have a Georgia license? Because I am black? What the hell? What?
No, I promise the color is not the issue, and the state is not the issue. The issue is they know that you don't work there.
No. The issue is they need to make it clear.
They do.
So that nobody gets caught between a hard and a rough place.
Yeah.
That is the simple issue.
So I think there's 3 stores that there's Five Guys, Shoot 'em Up Cinema, and then there's another little store, and their employees share that one little area there where you were parked. So what they do is they come outside and they know what everybody drives. So once they see a car that they don't recognize.
When I was parking yesterday evening, one of the guys came out of Five Guys with boxes and stuff to throw into the
dumpster.
The dump. And he never said anything to me. I just said hi and moved on. If you know you're going to make a fuss and put people into expense, how much would it say? Man, that if you park there, they can tow you away.
They leave the confrontation to me, and they're the ones that call me.
I'm really, really, really mad at it, and I had to go beg money because I did not walk with any cash.
Yeah. And I'll explain to you the cash. Okay, you're already upset with me because I towed your car. So the first thing you'll do is dispute the credit card, and then we did all this for nothing. So that is the only transaction I do for cash. Everything else is card. We accept card on. But we have done it so much for the downtown Gatlinburg area, and we ended up doing all of them for free because every time they will dispute.
Well, you could afford to give me this one for free. It was not my fault.
No, it
was really not my fault.
You gotta watch
No, but be honest. If you come into a new place, this is a new area for me. It's not, I don't know Gatlinburg.
I pay extra attention. This same situation you're telling me about, I went out to California. Me and my wife went to California and we stayed a week. And I was extra cautious because I didn't know. I even paid a parking attendant and I even questioned, are you sure? Are you sure this is okay? If you come into any of these tourist towns, I promise you, ma'am, you really have to pay attention to... And if you go back over there, you've got to see...
It was a wrong number.
You've got to see a bunch of signs.
I called people by mistake for your number. And so I guess they're calling me back.
Say, I don't want to talk to you. Well, let me get your car. You're not having any fun if you're here talking to me. So I'll meet you right there and I'll get you a receipt. Well, I'm sorry on that one. She says, no, sorry, just negotiate. Look, I didn't even move your seat.
You know the thing about, the I went through because this car was stolen up.
Are you serious? What is it?
And it was this year, and it was in Tennessee.
Did they bang it all up over there on the other side?
They did all kinds of crap with this car.
Because it looked like it was...
I started off with a new car. They stole it and give me back an old car.
Oh, no.
This car is a 2018.
Well, that's going to be my next question. This is your car, right?
Funny.
I gotta, hey, you never know. I've had people show up to my lot and say, that's my car. and it's really cheap for a pretty good car that runs.
Where was the key?
Well, yeah, that doesn't mean, just key doesn't prove ownership. I'm gonna give you a hard time. I know it's yours, dear, but
I want to give you.
I'm sorry,
please,
I can't.
Please.
I can't. Those are the rules. I'm sorry. You'll have to.
I'm sorry. It is Joe.
It's nothing personal. I'm sure you're a wonderful lady, but I promise I can't. Those are just our standard rules for getting this thing out, especially the holiday weekend.
If you're the one making the rules, you could bend those rules.
Well, I can't. It's just the company policy. So, but like I said,
it's your company. You could spot me $40.
I cannot, man. Those are the rules. Hopefully you have a better time and find a really safer parking lot. I don't know what else to say on the. You're all the way from Georgia for the weekend, and I done ruined your whole weekend.
All my spending money.
I ruined your whole weekend.
All my spending money. Aren't you ashamed?
Like I said, you got to read those signs, dear. It's not my fault and nothing personal.
There was no sign there.
I would urge you to go back over there. The alleyway has got 2 signs in the entrance, and then once you get into the parking lot, I think there's 5 on the back wall. There's 1 on the dumpster. There's 1 on the loading dock. There is a bunch of signs over there.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. Go back over there. Go back over there and take pictures.
All the money I get. I am really not happy about giving you all this money. Oh,
It's a bad situation, I promise. $20 would have been way cheaper to park. Our parking spots are way more expensive. It's like valet, but more expensive.
Yeah, but that is next thing. Why is it so expensive for you guys?
Unattended. So I don't have anything. I don't have keys. You're locked. Your emergency brake's set. Your wheels are turned. I've got to get this car safely out of that alleyway without any help. Without any help. It's a special equipment.
That is something that you think I'm.
Yeah.
I've seen those a bajillion times.
It's expensive.
I'm really.
I mean it's. I'll make you a trade. I'll make you a trade.
There's no trade going on here.
Yeah, that's
$1 car.
That's. I don't know. It looks.
$1 cannot buy my wheels.
It looks like a pretty good car.
$1 can buy the 4 wheels. So.
It looks like a pretty good car. It looks like a pretty good car.
So can I please have my key?
Yes, ma'am. I'll trade you.
You don't have to trade me. You're nothing to trade with.
money for keys. Alrighty, you've got that receipt, and yeah, I do. I urge you to go back and take pictures. I promise, I'm not lying to you. Alrighty, dear. Whew. That was a tough negotiation. Probably one of my toughest yet.
Did you win?
At the end of the day, she paid for the tow. Golly, you know, the people that are, I guess it's the hardest because they are firm believers that they didn't do anything wrong. They truly, the people that truly believe that, you know, there wasn't enough signage or that they, you know, they can be back there because they're from out of town and they're not familiar with the area, and I try to give all those scenarios to everybody, because you know, like I said, I told her, you know, me and Kristen personally went out on vacation and we've done these things, and I'm extra cautious on where and when I park. So that to me is not an excuse, and you could tell me all the excuses in the world, and like I said, that's what makes it tough. When you firmly and truly believe that you've done nothing wrong, and then you come and you want to negotiate, it makes it tough for me. I do. I feel sorry for you, and that's why I say, you know, sorry. You know, some people come at me, you know, I don't know, why are you apologizing? It's not. And again, my explanation is I'm sorry for the situation. I'm not sorry that, you know, for any of this. It's your fault that you parked in the wrong spot and all of the other things that go along with that. But I'm sorry for the situation. This is not something that I enjoy, you know, trying to make people upset with me and leave us bad reviews, and that's not something that I enjoy. So, you know, nothing personal. I'm sorry for the situation, and she truly believed that she'd done nothing wrong, and it got her. And but anyway, she got her car back, and I've got one to unload, and it's a holiday weekend, and I'll see you guys on the next one.